Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing one of the dungeons. We're doing Frostmaw's Burrow, which is a dungeon located in the Norn area, down here in the back of Jack and Moraine. You may see we have heroes this time. Well, that's in part because I've already tried to record this once, but I forgot there's one absolutely annoying part of this dungeon that if you mess up the first time, you basically just have to pray over and over that things go right. And considering I don't want to burn a whole bunch of rainbow rots, tengu flares, and like power stones, I'm just gonna bring heroes and kill the things if it's a problem. So we're gonna do that instead. But the rest of the dungeon we're gonna do the solo way. I would never recommend doing this dungeon. I hate this dungeon. This dungeon blows. This is the one of the worst dungeons that you can actually speed clear. Please do anywhere else. But in all seriousness, this place isn't that bad if it wasn't for that single it's literally one pack of mobs that's annoying. Everything else is great. But anyway, we're on a hunt, my brothers and I. When the ground shook and beneath our feet, it was as if the earth itself became racked by a death rattle. I was tossed in the air and slammed against the mighty tree. When I awoke, the smell of blood was thick in my tongue. I found my brothers torn to pieces, a giant frostworm ripping their flesh from their bones. I could only watch, sick with horror, as my best beast finished its meal and descended into its lair. I swore I would avenge my kin and join them. My destiny, my honor, a link to this creature in life or death. Revenge is a dish best served ice cold. Let's go on. All right. So for all these, I'm just going to put my heroes at the start. Pop all my pecans. And get going. So like I said, none of these are super hard. Except for one specific point. So, yeah. This first thing here is we have to kill a whole bunch of worms. And we kill them by using a snowball. I think you have to walk up to this door to get all of them to spawn. I actually don't remember. But I'm just going to walk up to this door to get all of them to spawn anyway. So we literally just grab them all and run them back here. I apologize for these things being loud as heck for some reason. I've had to turn down the volume multiple times when I recorded this already because I've already done one run through this place. I had to turn down the volume because these freaking things are so damn loud for some reason, but then you can't hear the game at all because in relative to the game, they're freaking loud as heck. But anyway. So, we're just going to sit here until they're about to get crushed. I don't know if you saw that, but I was spamming DC on that mob, so that was the game just cheesed the heck out of me. But whatever. What on earth was that? Excuse me? I just gotta flag all these things so they die. This is gonna be the only annoying part, is having to kill them whenever they... I guess I was in an alcohol animation, sadly. It's kind of annoying. I guess I didn't need to pop alcohol, but that's pretty annoying that I got stuck in an alcohol animation. As long as I don't get slowed by anything, I should be able to make it there without needing to full pop. I probably didn't even need this cupcake, to be honest with you. No, we're still playing a time on Shadowform. Frostmaw Burrows, level 2. Alright. So this one's pretty easy. We're just gonna gate glitch our way through. You do that with the avalanches, or you can actually do it with the worms if the worms decide to target you. But they're probably going to kill off all the NPCs first, as they normally do. Yep. Alright, now come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You were so nice and cooperative last time I did this. Let me throw. I think we're through. Yeah, we're through. Okay, good. Do-do-do. Now that we're through, we just need to kill the worms in this room. I actually, when I did this a previous time, accidentally went to the wrong room and killed those worms as well. And not only do you not need those, but you don't want to go that way because there's incubuses over there. So incubuses are the annoying mob that makes this place hard sometimes. So we're just going to grab our some stuff to whirl with, and then we're going to... There's probably more whirl food we could find somewhere, but this isn't too bad with this much. We're just using a little vamp scythe here to do a little bit more damage to these guys. Hopefully try to get them down. We do actually need to kill everyone, so... Alright, there we go. Ah, these things. Yes, so here are more of these incubuses. These are basically Satan's little minions. Alright, so I guess how these guys work is they actually appear on the first side you clear. Well, I guess we're dying here. Great. Okay, yeah, so I guess those things appear on the first side you kill, so I think my heroes should be able to just die here. Maybe they open the door. Hopefully they just die. This isn't even the annoying part. I didn't even die at these parts in the last one. There. There's the worm. I'll be honest, now they need to kill the worm, so... If we can kill these worms, that would be great. Wait, did they just walk right through? Huh? Door didn't exist. The doors are a human concept. I don't know if y'all knew this. Okay. I didn't expect them to get this far, but sure, let's keep going. This is not the way I wanted to do this dungeon. But you know what? This is scuffed, so this is what we're going to do. They should die to the Inkyus over here. I think. Please die to the Inkyus. Thank you. Yeah, look at all these things. These things are basically impossible to get through if you're a Shadow Farmer. Or, like, you use enchantments at defensive. There we go. There we go. Thank God they finally died. The heck do you have?
What is your business?
Weird. I don't think you need to update the quest, but I don't know why he's standing there like you have to update the quest. So you saw what happened whenever we went through that door? All those Inkyus spawned. Well, there's a way around it if you don't just basically want to pray that you get lucky and don't get ripped in time for them to nuke your shadow form off you, and then you get deep froze, and then the slow dude, the ice elementals, can just follow you and kill your ass. You can actually kill both sides. There's two sides here, and if you kill both, you actually don't have to deal with the Inkyus because the Inkyus will stay on one side. You can also speed up. The side I'm on right now is actually pretty quick to do. So like one of the two sides is pretty quick to do because there's just a lot of whirling food over on this side. As you'll certainly see once these things all spawn. Yeah, but as you can see, there's over 2 packs of things to help you whirl, so this doesn't take longer than like 40 seconds, and I would personally rather do this than have to risk RNGing through the Inkyus and just praying the right stuff doesn't get ripped, or praying I don't get ripped into deep froze. I'd rather spend the extra 40 seconds to make it safe, personally. And see, because we spawned all the Inkyus over there, now there's going to be no Inkyus over here. So whichever door you open first, that's where all those incubuses are going to chill. So here we go. Here is another door. And here, you're just looking to kill off these ice elementals and the worm that spawns here. So make sure you aggro the worm for one. You're being stupid. But yeah, in order for this gate to open here, you need to kill one worm and the whatever ice elementals spawn around him. I was hoping he would have come in so I could have used him as whirling food, but so this didn't take as long, but whatever. What you gonna do, you know? Sometimes the mobs don't want to cooperate. You could try to pull the frost elementals back on top of him to speed it up if you wanted to. Alright, this is the floor that stinks. And why does this floor stink? Inkyus. Inkyus everywhere. But there's an easy way to kill these worms. You just basically just come over here and look at this ball here. And they should spawn right on top of the snowball and all kill themselves. You can then do what you want. I am actually going to clean out some of this area because I'm going to be bringing my hero. I'm probably going to be bringing my heroes through here. So don't want them to aggro stuff. Just gotta dodge those Inkyus there. I don't have whirling anymore, but that should be fun. Or not whirling. Again, just making sure I dodge these incubuses. And realistically, at this point, I can just, like, flag my heroes over here. Probably along the wall, actually. I want to flag them back. Alright, there we go. This should be fine. And we're just going to kind of tank and spank our way through some of this dungeon. Not a lot of it, mind you, but some of it. Because I am not... They are not aggroing more junk. There you go. Alright. There you go. These young worms here. These kind of just keep spawning, to be honest with you. But you can get them down if you need to. Personally, like, if you think your heroes can just run past them, I would honestly just run past them. But we're just going to do a little bit of vanquishing, to be honest with you, because I am already mildly annoyed at this freaking dungeon because I've spent another hour on top of this recording in here doing stupid stuff. Just trying to remember how everything works. These are the scary mobs, at least for me as a shadow form tank, but as you can see, when I've got my heroes with me, not really an issue, so that's why we brought them. Also, it's not like the heroes negatively affect my drops I get in the chest anyway, so it's not like I care. So we're just going to order them there. Let them spread out a little bit. Here's another pack of those annoying little shits. You could do this a lot quicker, obviously, and a lot safe. Or you can get through this in a more speed clear way where you just straight run it, but as I said, it's been hard out there for a pimp today. Okay. You see all those things at the end there that are up? Yeah, those actually aren't supposed to be up yet. So this is my problem, and this is the same problem I had last run, where all those incubuses that were not supposed to have spawned yet, they had already spawned. No, Raza. No. Yeah, so all these little guys right here, they're not actually supposed to be up. So the first time you run through, you should be able to DC past here and run by. But for some reason, both times I've been in here, these little shits have already been spawned. So and as you can see, there are a lot of them. But they are dead, so I can actually proceed with this dungeon the way I would like to run it now. That's literally the hard group. That's it. That's why I needed to bring heroes for those 6 little shits right there. Because if they spawn like that, instead of being already up in the air, your chances of getting through are greatly diminished. So I would highly recommend bringing heroes just so you can clear that if you have to. I have to wait for these things to die. But same thing here. You just want to look at the snowball, basically. And the worms should spawn. Because the worms generally try to spawn in front of you. So they should all spawn in the snowball. And I think you want to take a step back. There's one of these snowballs that doesn't actually go like the way you would expect it to go based on like where it is. So on that one, you want to kind of take a little bit of a step back. Well, the rest of them, you should be fine. Two more Inkyus here, but it's fine. We're just waiting for them to patrol. We're not getting antsy. And we're almost to the gate. The gate's just down here. I don't even think there's another group we have to kill. Oh, there's some more Inkyus right there, but that's fine. Again, we'll just go around and dodge them. Let them come down. And we are actually trying to go back this way. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere, but not really super important. Oh, important. Important. Very important. Very, very, very important, apparently. Wow. Are you actually joking? There's a freaking group of Inkyus there. Man, I hate this dungeon so much. I am sorry. This video is going to be super scuffed, but I despise this dungeon with a passion. It's just the most BS dungeon out of all the ones. Place sucks. There's nothing even good here. Be one thing if there was anything worth your time. Yeah, I think my problem is I went that way. I think you're supposed to go this way. Or maybe not. Well, here's a group, so hopefully they can die to them. Just gotta keep flagging them so they die. Alright, there we go. We're good. You like that? You take one wrong turn in here and just all of a sudden, hey, 12 mobs that is physically impossible for you to get past because of your build. Also, we didn't trigger the frickin' the shrine. Yep. You do this place in like 9 minutes, by the way. I think 9 minutes is the record. So if if you're wondering how far off we are, the best possible clear, you can get quite a bit. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so my problem here is when I was here, I should have gone up in that way. Over here, I should have gone up in that way, not down in that way. I don't know why you went... Oh, it's because there were Inkyus patrolling. Thankfully, they didn't interrupt that, because they do actually have interrupts. But yeah, I think we're basically home free. He says as he walks past another Incubus spawn. Oh my god. I hate this dungeon. 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 This dungeon blows. Anyone who likes this dungeon is objectively wrong. What the hell? Another 6 incubus pop. What is this place? It's not even hard. It's just a dumb mechanic that's uncounterable. It's a shout that rips enchantments and dazes you. There's legitimately just like no counter. I do have to be a little bit careful with DP here, but I think we'll be fine. So guess what we're doing? I guess we're vanquishing this floor. This is not the way I want to do this dungeon, but I'm gonna be honest, I could care less at this point. And why are we spawning back here? I guess we're vanquishing this floor. How dumb. Yeah, I think it's... this is just me. If you're doing this yourself, you should have way less problems. With this place, probably. Because I literally have videos and stuff of this place pulled up on my side monitor because I was wondering, because, you know, I was like, I used to get through this place just fine. But, yeah, none of these spawns I'm getting actually appear in any of the other videos. So, you know, we must just be hitting the jackpot over here. Which I am not surprised about at all, given my luck in games. I'm just glad I brought my heroes with me. I hope you enjoy this one, because this is going to be a long one. I don't think I'm going to break this up into two parts. This is going to be one long video. We're going to try to, like, ball these things and then sick the heroes on it. Try to wall block these things just so they don't get to the heroes. You could 100% make your way through all these incubuses if you're willing to brute force it and just run through and kind of pray that stuff works out, but you know, we are past that point. We are past the pray to see if it works point. Thankfully, this is also an okay way for us to remove all of our DPs, so there's that. Alright. Mess me up. I think we need to kill this Frost Moth spawn to get through the levels, so... It's okay, we got the Goon Squad with us now, so... There's another boulder over there. I would normally kill him on the boulder, but considering our Incubus luck this run, and we need one more, so I'm just gonna grab the worm and bring it back to my team. Oh, look, more incubuses. It warms my cold, dead heart to see them. Yeah, this is gonna... Frostboss is gonna be a long video, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is how it goes. You get the real experience of me and why I freaking despise this place. Even in the runs where everything goes right, this place still isn't that fun, because it's just running, using a snowball to kill something, running, using a snowball to kill something over and over, generally. So, yeah. You know, what you gonna do? Where's the big one? There we go. I should have brought honor for all these freaking little bone minions. But I didn't realize that we'd get this far. I thought it was only, we were only going to use these guys to clear the freaking things, and then we'd be done with it, but nope. Instead, we're freaking doing everything like this. Yeah. Alright, let me through. This floor took way too long. Almost like 20 minutes for this one floor. And now you're going to see every other floor of the dungeon is going to be like, at most, 5 minutes. And 5 would be because I'm lost and don't know the way. So you can see the disparity. This one has Incus as well, but this floor is actually a lot more reasonable with them. They tend to all be patrolling and all be avoidable. There aren't any, like, 7 spawns from the sky like there were in the last one. We have 1 or 2 more dungeons that I can reasonably get through. I think I've pre-recorded a lot of them, but we have about 2 more that I'm pretty confident that I know how to get through. Oh, there is weakness here. I did not bring lunars. Hopefully that's not a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. But yeah. There's 2 more that we should be able to reasonably get. At least 1 or 2 more we should be able to reasonably get through. And then after that, I am not sure. I probably will just be doing them with heroes, but we'll see. Like actual just full clears with heroes. Yep, I don't care about you, you stupid Incus. Key is, I think, over here. Hey. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you'll need that shadow form. I believe this is another one where we can just, like, Yeah, I thought so. Alright, Frostmoth's Burrow's level 5. Oh, did you think I was joking when I was saying that that this dungeon is easy except for the floor 3? No, it is obscenely easy. It is a weird... I would say difficulty spike because it's not even necessarily that it's hard. It's just that holy heck does it cheese. Just pray you get an okay spawn and you'll be alright. And even how we kill this final boss here, which is a pretty cool final boss and is one of the cool final... Like, not cool as in what it actually does, but cool as in it's got a cool final arena. Even how we kill this thing is pretty silly. But you will see. So there's these... This is a cool picture here. And this is where the Big Daddy is. So I think we should be able to gather all of them up. And we need to kill... I don't know if we need to kill all these to get the big guy to spawn. But from my knowledge, we do. We just have to kill some of the young here to get the other guy to spawn, to get the big guy to spawn. But it's not too bad since they're generally pretty weak to the point where even the NPCs can help you kill them. You can ball them up and do it a little bit faster that way, but this is also not that bad of a method of doing it. All right. I think that should have been enough to spawn Big Boy. At least he has no more little guys, so... Another reason I don't like this dungeon. Sometimes it can be a little silly like this, where there's even a chance that the worms are on my heroes right now for some reason. They should be fine, though, because they're all the way back at the start. But the worms are hidden somewhere around here. Oh, wait. There's one. Generally, the NPCs are enough to kill these guys. You could bring something if you wanted to, like honor, to make it quicker. I think you might even not have to kill all these guys, but I'll be honest with you, this dungeon's a little bit finicky on how all of its stuff spawns, so... and works. But we can get a cool little view of this big icy expanse over here. This should be the last one. There's 3 of these young, I believe, you have to kill. And that should spawn Big Daddy, Frostmaw. Ooh. Spectre Kirpa. Alright. That is all them done. There's a siege worm. There's a siege worm. There's a siege worm. Big Boy should spawn in the middle now. At least I believe he should. Yeah, there he is. Alright, no, that's just a Frostmaw spawn. Yeah. There he is, Frostmaw the Kinslayer. Look at that big boy. So here, what you want to get him to do is you want him to kill all of the guys And then you're literally just dragging him back. Guess what we're doing? We're killing it with a snowball. Do you think it's funny that we're killing a supposedly very scary boss with the environment? Where'd he go? Oh, God. He's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't he? Yep, there you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. You'll make sure he's still following you. Okay, he's still following. He's still following. He's still following. He's still following. And here we should just be able to look at the snowball. That's probably close enough. We'll see. Yep, that's it. That's literally all you have to do. Walk him back to a snowball and he dies. See, this is why this dungeon is so silly. That floor 3 could be really rough with a lot of those Inkyus, and the rest of this stuff you could basically do with your eyes closed. It's a run-by-run basis whether those Inkyus want to be annoying or not. Didn't even get anything interesting. That's not really good stuff. But that's going to be the end of Frostmoz. I hope you enjoyed. This one was quite a bit longer than all the other dungeons were. But I want to thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great day and hope to see you in the next dungeon. Bye-bye.